we are ready for the second go around here on Music Saturday, round 2, AKA. So yeah, man, let's get on into this one, man. I'm ready. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back again for another reaction video. And for round 2 of this Music Saturday that we got going on today, we're gonna get into another group, or at least another act, that I haven't gotten to before on the channel. We're gonna get into some Fleetwood Mac today. All right. Well, I'm aware of who Fleetwood Mac is. Haven't heard an abundance of their songs, but one thing specifically that I do know from them is that song, Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies, and all that. And the reason that I know that one is because my first song that I ever did when I was still making music and all that, my first song was a sample of that song, Tell Me Lies, and it was like that. It was a song featuring Sunny Red of Clover G Records and all that. Go ahead, check it out if you ever want to. But yeah, I'm aware of who Fleetwood Mac is, and other than that song, I haven't really dove into much from them at all. But yeah, man, I had to get into one from them today, and we're gonna see what. Oh snap! Come on, man. Equipment's always playing games with me. Yeah, we're gonna see. Get into one of them. I'll get into one of them. Get into a song from them today, and this one's gonna be titled "Landslide" official music video. Okay. Well, I've never heard of this song before, and I was just looking through a bunch of their songs in a row, just trying to see which one sounded the most appealing, and this one sounded pretty good. So I want to see what it's all about, and hopefully, it rings true, which it probably does. It's their song. Of course it would for them. But hopefully it just, rings a couple of bells in this brain or heart, whichever one. And we're going to see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Like I said, Fleetwood Mac with Landslide official music video. And if you like this reaction, please hit on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. All right? I know I'm a broken record, but I gotta keep saying it. So yeah, man. First Jammer Down with Journey was a pretty damn good one, man. It brought back some memories, made me feel a little good on the inside. You know what I mean? And yeah, we continuing on. So let's see what this one has in store. I'm ready to be wowed, and continuing on to keep being wowed. I love being wowed. Let's do this one. Fleetwood Mac with Landslide official music video right here on Eddie B TV, round 2 of this Music Saturday. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, very much ready again, man. I love music, man. Don't you guys just love music, man? Yes, gotta love music. All right, let's get situated with this one, and here we go.
This is for you, Daddy.
Oh.
I took my love and I took it down.
Oh, here we go.
I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child it down. Oh, if you climb a mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide will bring it down, down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down.
Oh, man. Oh. See, man, y'all trying to make me cry up in here, man? Jeez. That was beautiful, man. Well, my goodness, man. I sure do know how to pick them, huh? I told y'all, titles get me, you know, and depending on what the title actually means when, you know, the song goes and all that, whew, that sure as hell can mean a lot right there. Yeah, very much so. All right, y'all, that was Fleetwood Mac with Landslide, official music video. Well, this one's kind of difficult to sift through in some ways for me, man, because the sound, the melody was really just kind of like, you know, heartfelt, you know. I mean, it was just like a lot of feeling involved in it. But the thing that kind of threw me off is like, what is she really trying to say in this one? You know, as I'm listening, and it's like, are you afraid of the landslide? Like the landslide is like, are you afraid of like succeeding and then life coming to drag you, the landslide dragging you down, or do you think it's inevitable because of who you are as a person? You know, I mean, because I've always had that problem. You know, the second one that I just mentioned, I'm a difficult person to be with, and I know that because when you figure out what the world is all about, you know, and yeah, the world is about a lot of nonsense, man. Trust me on that. But when you find that out, sometimes, you know, some people with this kind of brain, you know, like mine, it's just like, it's really hard to like really see anyone really being true to you. You know, it's really hard to like believe that anyone could really love you. It's really hard to take your successes seriously. It's hard not to really look so far into the future and see something bad happening, you know, because, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I didn't really want to mention this, but the job, you know, that I was applying for, where I'm working with, it didn't really go the way that I had hoped. You know, some things kind of got in the way. You know, no one's fault, just mine. You know, it's just a part of me just knew that something bad was around the corner, just because, you know, it's kind of like the story of my life. A lot of things that I came up short on. But, you know, I mean, I'm not, you know, too upset about it. I mean, I am, but it's like, when you realize exactly what you came up short on, and then, you know, your future depends on what you should have known at an earlier time, you can't really be upset with anybody but yourself, you know. And that's just really what my issue is with life. There's things we all know how to do, but the way the world works is that, you know, people need to know exactly just how good you are at something. They need the little pieces of paper, they need the certifications, they need that solidification, man. They need it. And I just didn't have it, you know, so, you know, that sucks, you know, but I'm just trying to like, I'm hoping that I have the smarts, or I at least have the patience and the dedication to like get some of those things back, so I can, you know, make a better life for myself, you know. But right now it's just a little bit of a screeching halt, you know, but yeah. I'm not trying to think about it too hard, or just piss me off even more. But I love this song, man. It really does have a lot of significance in everybody's life to a point, you know. But I never really took life seriously, and I still in many ways don't, because there's always something, the landslide, that is gonna bring you back down. Or you just like do all the stuff that you do because you just want it to bring you down. It's like some people are in love with their pain, man. And a part of me, you know, that's kind of true, but, you know, for the most part, I wish that I could just rise above it and do something different. And I know I can, but it's just a question of whether I want to or not, you know, or do I have the ability to do that anymore? It's just, but maybe I got this message wrong or something, I don't know, but when I'm listening, you know, I just like all the things that I've done in my life, it's gotten me to a point where it's just kind of like, is this all that I'm destined to be? You know, is this all that I'm going to be up here? Or am I gonna, you know, mature any more than what I've already matured? Is there a peak, you know, to all this? But I don't know, man. I'm still figuring that out. There's a lot of lessons to be learned with each passing day, man. There's, like my grandfather said, and like many people have said, you never stop learning, no matter what age you are. So hopefully, I can just learn all the right lessons, and hopefully, it could point me in the right direction. So yeah, very amazing song, man. I very much had fun getting to this one. Fleetwood Mac, man. Man, I don't want to get emotional, man. I just don't want to do it. But yeah, this one was great, man. It really did tap into some more things up here and here. And that's what music's all about, man. I'm glad I was able to hear this today. Oh my goodness. Very glad. I probably needed it, but very good one. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time. Fleetwood Mac with Landslide, official music video. And if you like that reaction, please put on the like button for me one more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. All right? You guys know the deal. So yeah, this is going to be Eddie B TV, wrapping this one up. One more again here. Round 2 in the books, man. Was able to get to Fleetwood Mac on the channel for the first time. And I'm glad I was able to get to this one. I told you about the one that I already knew, you know, had a sample in my first song that I ever did. And, you know, if I'm being honest, man, I really didn't do that good of a job of it. Probably as good as I could have done. I was very nervous, you know, for my first time being a part of a label and just doing new things. And I probably came up a little short, sounded a little bit rough. But, you know, I was glad I was able to do it, you know. Experiences are the things that matter to me the most and what you can learn from them. And this song probably doesn't have just one meaning to it. It probably applies to many things that have to do with life, you know. I only described some of the things that had to do with me, and you guys know the things that it has to do with you. So hopefully you guys take away the right message from it, and hopefully it means something to you and it did something for you. And because this one really did something to me, man. I'm gonna have to take a breath and just marinate on this one once I wrap this one up. But very good, man. I was happy to get to it. So thank y'all for tuning in. One more time to this one, man. Fleetwood Mac, man. There's so much stuff that I have not gotten to, man. I've said this millions of times, but every time I come into something that I haven't heard before, it's like, damn, I very much could have used this at an earlier time, and maybe it might have helped, you know, or maybe not. Who knows? Life is not something that you could just pinpoint, but yeah, I was glad to get to this one, man. It was a very amazing song. And Fleetwood Mac, I salute you for this one, man. It was a very awesome one. So yeah, man, like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. I got one more jammer to go, and hopefully it's going to be another good one, you know. So I didn't really know exactly what to put first, second, or last on this one. I just kind of put it in a flip of a coin order. But yeah, it was a very good one. So yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.